Don't like that's just fucked up, fool. That people come to that extent and really see it as a business. It's like, oh, this is a good business move, you know? Like, is this thing on?
Testing 1, 2. Bueno, sí, claro, sí. Is it working?
I think it is. I see the red light right here.
All right, let's go. Yo, what's up, everyone? My name is Jairo.
I'm Brian.
I can't even do it, bro.
Why? And we're the Mexican ways. What's happening, guys?
Yo, but you literally killed the mood to make the intro, dog.
No. I'm good, guys. You know what? I'm just being preventative. I'm wearing this mask because I'm sick.
Yeah, he's sick.
I'm sick. No sabemos nada. I got pre-screened. I went to the doctors today, and they said that I look good. But they say, you know what? If you got to do stuff, just be careful.
Yeah, I told Brian to wear a mask, though, when we do this podcast. So
he's making me wear a mask.
we made him wear a mask.
We got everybody's scared, guys. Everyone's super edgy.
Yeah, I'm scared. I ain't gonna lie.
What are you scared of, though?
I'm just scared, just to catch it and like Fabian said, get quarantined for 2 weeks.
Are they seriously quarantining everyone? Like, even if you're healthy and you're more than likely gonna.
Yeah, just for precautionary reasons. Because, like you said, you might be the person that has a stronger immune system, and it won't affect you as much. But if you're next to someone that has a weak immune system, then it might affect them really bad. So they rather take precaution and be like, hey, let's not, put this person around other people, that it might affect them even worse. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
But it's getting crazy, bros. It's actually really getting crazier.
It's pretty crazy when the mayor comes out and says everything's stay closed.
That's it. We can't go to bars and drink.
That's crazy. That is crazy. It is getting crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. The nightclubs are closing them. Bars. Fine. You said restaurants too?
Restaurants, yeah, you can't eat inside.
You can't.
Everything has to stay. So what happens if they're not following that?
That's a good question. I don't know if they take
I'm pretty sure they give you a ticket or something.
A ticket or something. Because right now, literally, I just came from Jack in the Box, and people are eating inside.
Yeah. No, I came from Starbucks. People were inside too.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess just every store. Maybe some stores don't know about this.
Or maybe it's not effective yet. Because I got it last night. That I did. I mean, it's kind of fast to be asking for something like that just overnight.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man.
I feel like this kind of, you need to prepare for it. You know what I'm saying? They should have at least a week.
Does that mean they're gonna cancel jobs at you go to an office? Are they gonna make people now start working from home?
That's the thing that sucks, dude. I think they should, dude.
No, that's happened to my friend already. He's working from home. It's happening to.
But some jobs are not mobile.
For example, my dad. My dad works he's customer service at a insurance company, title insurance, for houses, and he's still going to work. And he says he sees people sick.
Yeah.
So it's it's kind of whack, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it just depends. I guess it just depends how crazy it starts getting. Because, dude,
But I mean, it's pretty crazy. You can't go to a freaking restaurant now.
Yeah.
So it's they should. Honestly, everything's kind of at a standstill right now. So it's kind of yeah, you should not go to work.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
but let me ask you, do you think your dad will want to work from home?
My dad right now, he would want to go because he wouldn't know what to do. But I think he would appreciate that extra days off. He'll be like, you know what, let's just play it safe.
Yeah.
And also because of the days off in general.
That's crazy. I guess it just depends the line of business it is, where. But yeah, if you're working in an office environment, someone's sick, you could get the whole office sick.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what do you know about the coronavirus? I know you've been.
Well, I just been as far as what I know it's a contagious virus, and it's just any typical flu, but it affects more of the elderly people and the young kids. But I just been tracking just kind of on a daily basis of how it's going higher, the number, and it's just crazy, bro. The last time I took this screenshot was on 3/14. And it was 142,000
at 3/14
confirmed cases. That's 3/14. Okay,
March
so
14,
today's the 16th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and 5,393 deaths. Okay, so then I took another screenshot the next day, and from 142 it went up to 153,000, and the deaths went up to 5,700. Okay.
What's the difference in deaths?
The difference in deaths is about 300, I would say. Okay.
In a day?
Yes, in a day. The difference in confirmed cases is about 10,000.
10,000.
So then I saw it this morning, and this morning it went up to 168,000 confirmed cases. Okay, and deaths is spiked up to 6,610. So in a day, that thing went up 1,000 deaths. And then
Damn.
I'm just seeing the number get bigger. It's not getting smaller. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, like I said, I mean, people are saying like really like it's nothing to worry about. Don't panic. Don't get all crazy. But it's getting crazy in the stores, bro.
Yeah, it is, dude. It is. It's getting crazy everywhere
All right,
outside.
let's be
People
let's
won't
be
even like.
let's be honest though. Do you need toilet paper?
No, I'm good.
You got some?
Yeah, I did everything already.
Where'd you get it?
I got it. We got a lot of it at Ralph's. We got a couple of stuff at Trader Joe's, and then I honestly, I am so packed up in toilet paper, paper towels, since like before all this even started
So
from
you
Costco.
already had it.
Yeah, I had it already.
Yeah, me too. So I'm pretty good. I can be good probably for the rest of the month, but after the month, I might need more toilet paper at least. At least toilet paper.
Yeah,
Yeah. How about
Yeah.
like eggs and all that?
good.
You good?
Mhm.
Fabian, you?
Nah, I actually need some eggs. So you
Damn.
guys can hook it up. I need some.
I have a gallina, fool.
The gallinas are probably like expensive right now.
Well, that's why you need a gallina, dog.
Yeah, I
Get your
know.
own eggs.
For sure. Is
I-
that all you're missing? Just eggs? You
That's
would
like
say?
the main thing. Actually, no, I ran out of beans too, dog.
Oh,
That's a big one.
I can't believe beans are gone.
You know what's crazy? Why
I've never
is-
seen them empty.
Why eggs though? Why buy stack up on eggs? They can get bad. They could.
I mean, that's what I don't get. Like, I don't get what's happening. Why are these people like really, like, I guess they're scared that everything's gonna close.
But why? That like one thing I would say, I'd rather do beans. I'd rather do beans because beans can last for a very, very long time, and then you heat them up and you cook them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eggs. I mean, if you go buy a 12-pack of eggs,
Yeah.
it's literally gonna put your mask back on, fool.
Well, it's hard to breathe with that shit on, honestly.
Hey,
I was
if I
like,
get
damn.
sick, fool, I'm gonna come
Just
after
spray
you.
some Lysol. You got it right here. Look, we got
spray,
hand sanitizer.
spray some
Yeah.
Lysol, please. Spray some Lysol, just
Right here.
go. Yeah, good. Thank you.
Dude,
Yeah. We're not trying to get sick, bro. We know you
Good, no,
probably
no.
don't have it, but we don't want to get sick.
damn, that thing smells
Because I
crazy.
feel like if you just by coughing, people look at you weird now.
Oh, you can. You have to be careful, bro. I'm telling you. Everyone, like, they want to kill you. It really is like what the videos have been saying.
I know you've been seeing those.
Yeah, like
It's
the funny
crazy.
videos people been doing, like it's kind of wild, bro. And like people fighting, like those are real, obviously. But I'm talking more like the comedian ones where it's like, you know, someone coughs and sneezes, everyone wants to get away from you. But it's funny, people do look at you weird. They're like,
Yeah.
What do you think about if you're coughing and you're Asian? That's probably even worse.
that
dog.
sucks, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's,
How they're getting
yeah.
Now they're
what
like,
is that labeled or whatever?
like they're the ones that fucked it up for everyone.
It's getting racially. That's bad, fool.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not a good time to be an Asian right now. It's not good times for you, especially if you're a sick Asian.
Yeah, like it's just
That's
that's
how it
what I'm
was-
saying.
That's how it was with the swine flu too.
Even when I was, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Even
they
when I
look
was, when I was at Kaiser, that's where I went today. Like, it's funny, dude. Like, there's Asians there, and even me, like, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, I was just thinking, like, I wonder if he has it. But then again, that's me with anyone with a mask. I was like, man, I wonder if they got it. Like, I didn't want to be there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't want to be there, but I was like, you know what? Let's just be preventative. Let's make sure. Obviously, you don't find out right then and there, but you know, I took a test.
so they swabbed you.
swabbed me, yeah,
Yeah,
and then they send you home. But they said like more than likely I was.
so that's weird because they send them home. I would think they do the test right away, but I guess it takes a day to get the results. I
I
just
don't
find it
know.
weird because like, what
They- well,
happens
the
if
thing
they
is
call
it-
you and they'd be like, "Hey, Brian, you have it."
That's the thing, yeah. Like, what if I don't want to go?
No, I think you have to.
What, they're gonna come in with cops and shit?
I don't think you have a choice, bro. I think
First
like,
of all, I don't think they know where I live, because if they go to the address, it's
I'm
there.
pretty sure they know where you live by your medical record. I
Yeah,
think.
that's what I'm saying. If they go to that address, I won't be there.
Yeah. Well,
They'll
damn.
see my parents.
This was
And they're
undercover.
gonna talk to your parents.
Yeah,
Where's-
they're gonna call,
where's
where's
that?
your son? We need him.
Be like, Brian, my dad's gonna say, I don't know where he's at, and then he'll call me. He'll be like, hey, some fools are looking for you.
No, what if they started like arresting your dad? Get serious.
Then I'll take off.
I'm going to
Nah, I
Mexico.
mean, obviously, I'm kidding. But, yeah, I would go in. I mean, now if they called me, if they emailed me like, hey, yo, you tested positive, I would fucking go in. And yeah, I don't want to get, you know, I live with a lot of people. That's the thing about like me being sick lately a lot, is because there's 6 people in the household I live in.
Yeah.
And it's not a big place.
Yeah.
So it's like anytime someone's sick, it's like, fuck, try to stay away. But like, you know, we use the same kind of like the you know, the kitchen and
Yeah.
the same utensils, shit like that, you know. So
Yeah.
it's like really tough, dude. But honestly, like, so I want to be careful with them because obviously there's older people in the house. I want to be careful with my kids, so that's why I was like, you know what? I don't show a lot of these kind of symptoms. I haven't traveled, even though you brought up that good point where we were at a game,
Game. Yeah.
at a big game, like where there's probably like
Lots of
20,
people.
lots of people, thousands of people, and those people that we were with were probably traveling.
Yeah. And
So
we
it's
shook
like-
a lot of hands that day.
We did shake a lot of hands, so
A lot.
They're supposed to say you're not supposed to shake hands anymore, just fist pump.
you know what?
I
I
heard.
appreciate that. I hope that that's a thing that changes for like the good. Like, you know, that like
Just
I see some
overall,
fool go
should
like
be
that, like
fist bumps.
when the fool sees it, like,
No,
I'd
I was
rather
saying
do
a fist-
that.
No, a fist bump. Like
Not
just
even that. They say you say you
pound it,
can't,
whatever. No.
say you can't do that. They say even the elbow can be risky because they're saying that you should be 3 feet away, right? I don't know how much that is, but like you should keep a distance. That's the one thing they told me when I was at the doctors. They're like, be careful with social contact. Like don't do social contact right now. And I think in general, just to be safe, like we should learn a lesson from this thing and really just
It's gonna be a big lesson for everyone, man. I feel like now more people, more businesses, everything's just gonna be now more like sanitized friendly.
I don't think so.
You think it's gonna go back to normal?
It's going to go back to normal, and like they say, history repeats itself. Because I remember there was one like illness that came out, and I forgot what it was, like 1920s maybe or 18s. I forgot, but a lot of people died too from this virus. And look what happened. Everything went back to normal. I think it's like history repeating itself.
yeah. Well, history does always repeat itself.
Yeah, so
It
I don't
does.
know.
Interesting.
I think it will be like everyone will be like, I guess, still on the edge afterwards, but I think it's gonna go back to normal.
And how are the casinos?
Oh, they're closing them.
That's it. They're closing them.
They close them today.
Fuck.
All of them.
Have you been there recently?
Yeah.
And how like are they really? Because I got an email. They're saying like that they're taking precautions,
They're-
extra
they're-
wipes and shit.
They're
like that.
cleaning them, and there's people that are just coming around cleaning
Really?
them as they go. Yeah, like
How was it packed?
no, it was pretty empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And were the people that were there like Asians? And did they have masks or whatever?
couple
Because
people-
I know when I go to Pachanga,
couple
there's always a
people-
lot of Asians.
Yeah, a couple people here and there, but whatchamacallit, it wasn't as packed. Like the bar was empty as hell. Like there was a DJ playing music, but probably like 2 people on the dance floor. It was pretty bad.
So
It
it's
was bad.
crazy times.
That's why I think they're closing it because they're losing money. I think their employees that are coming into work, I don't think they're like making money. Yeah. So
So we're gonna keep talking about this, guys, and
Yeah.
we're gonna talk about other stuff.
yeah. So this episode's about just kind of like, are you ready if this goes
Yeah.
down like the way it's supposed to go down? And that's like literally lock down everything. And are you ready for that? Like, are you really prepared? You know, this is just like a flu. Like people have said all your life, like you should be prepared for the big one, like the earthquake that happens.
Yeah, crazy
or,
stuff.
or like, you know, whatever, anything, zombies coming out or whatever, you know, I'm just saying. But in general, it's like, are we really prepared for this? Like, do you really
Yeah.
think you're ready for this? And we'll get into that when we come back. We're gonna take a little quick break, but yeah, man, it's crazy. When I'll tell you some other stories too that I've been hearing, like crazy fights going on at the
I've seen a lot of
the
them,
freaking
bro.
grocery stores right now. But when we come back, we'll get more into that. All right?
Yeah.
We're right back. And we're back.
Yeah, we're back. I have to
All
take
right.
off the mask, bro. I have
You-
to do it.
If you sneeze, use your elbow.
If I sneeze, yeah, inside your elbows,
Yeah.
or cough. Even
That's
if
the
you
best one.
Cough. Even if you
Yeah.
cough all day.
And that microphone, sanitize that shit like 30 times
Well,
after
the
we're
good
done.
thing is this is my microphone,
yeah.
so
Nasty. Never
no one
using
should
that
be
shit.
using this.
Do you guys prefer the elbow?
Yeah, if I'm gonna I do this now.
I do it inside my shirt.
Oh,
I
that's
do
good
that too sometimes. Yeah,
I don't know what's better, but that's what I do.
Yeah, I think it works better probably inside your shirt.
but do you think it still gets out?
I think from the elbow it would.
Well, no, because there's actually solid. If you go like this, like, can it still come out? Like, do you get what I'm saying? So if you go like this, like, see, you're actually stopping something. Like, it can't go through this, fool. But when you go like this, it can still come out. Like, it's not like this is solid, like a wall.
Mm.
That's the only thing I'm thinking.
I don't know. We need a doctor in here, bro.
Yeah, we do.
They're busy right now though.
Yeah, they're very
Those
busy.
guys are
They're not gonna
busy
want to see
guys.
us. Fool. We're too
I
healthy.
know my
right now.
doctor was mad, fool.
Yeah.
Because I went in for like my stomach been hurting lately.
Yeah.
I went in for that, but I low key went in to get like screened because they just won't screen you, fool. They don't want you to go.
I thought I heard that like now, like you should do it regardless.
No, fool.
No?
Check, watch, try. Oh, you can, but like if you're sick, they want to talk to you first, and they're gonna ask you those pre-screenings. Like they're gonna ask you those questions,
Yeah.
and then if you like answer when more than likely you're gonna answer them like, okay, you're fine. Just you're good. You're sick. Just take your regular cold medicine stuff. Don't come in. And then yeah, my doctor got mad. He was just like, you know what, you should have rescheduled. You especially like you don't want to be here. He's
Yeah.
like, especially with all this happening, like
I have a physical coming at the end of the month.
it's very serious. Like
I think I need that though.
you don't want to, so.
Yeah, I haven't.
So the whole thing is just kind of just stay home and be careful.
Talking about staying home, be careful. Like if this really does reach like the outbreak that they say it's gonna reach, like what that guy was saying. I forgot his estimation on this number. I totally forgot, but I know it was a big, huge number saying like it's gonna infect a lot of people
Mhm.
if it's going at the route that it's going right now. Are you prepared?
So I think I am. I mean, we have a lot. No, probably not then.
How would you say?
Whoa,
You're
whoa, what do I
prepared?
have to be prepared for? Like, what is it?
I don't know. I mean, what is
So
it
let's
really?
just say, I mean, we have to put a thing to it, right? Like, let's just say things are closed for 3 months or 6 months.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
what do we have to be prepared for?
That let's say everything closes, everything for
Okay.
like 3 months.
Do you have enough food?
Yeah. Do you have
That's
enough
the main
food? Do you
one, I
think?
guess.
No, probably not. Because there's a lot of people in my household, and that shit will go out fast.
I don't even think you will have enough food. You have to like rationalize with your
Yeah, I
food.
would have to
up,
super
yeah.
rationalize.
I feel like if things like that start happening, I feel like a Walking Dead episode is gonna happen
Where people want to fight for shit.
where people
Well,
want to
it's
steal.
kind of
and
already
fight for
happening,
stuff.
but maybe more kill,
Yeah,
more so kill.
I hope not. I hope it doesn't go
Nah, I
that
don't
route.
think so.
Well, see that goes to tell you maybe we should prep, fool. Like maybe we should like when everything gets better, just be backed up.
No, I don't even think it's that bad, to be honest. I just feel like everyone's kind of like overreacting to it.
Social media pushing it
Now, I
to
don't
that
know
way.
about social media. I honestly like, because I honestly tried to go get eggs this morning after work. It was like 9 a.m. and I went like to the grocery market, the store, and there's a line, dog, just to try to get in.
Yeah,
It's just a big line, and it's just like I just feel like people are like, I think the people are kind of like being selfish with their like the things that they're grabbing and they're going overboard with it.
yeah.
Yes, I think I agree with you 100%. But what we're talking about here is what if?
Yeah, it's just what if.
It's the what if.
happens?
So I get that. Yes, I agree with you 100% that people are overreacting, and you know what? To just kind of touch on something, hey guys, like honestly, don't over grab something because, like you said, some of this stuff can go bad.
Yeah.
If you're overpacking, unless you have like a big household, and I'm just because there's elder people that are out there that literally are by themselves, or with each other, and they're the ones that are more prone to this that they can die and stuff. So like like save some shit for them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's the main one. They
yeah, they're
should.
the main ones. Like we should be the ones that are healthy. Us, like we should be taking care of them in a sense, like making sure they get their eggs, making sure that like if let's say there's an egg there and there's the last box and it's me and some older person, like yo, here, you get what I'm saying? I think we
But
should
what
all.
if like you waited like 2 lines
Yeah.
just to try to get those?
I'm
eggs?
not at risk, fool, and I'm not 80, so I can probably survive.
Mhm.
And he needs these eggs more than I
But
do.
what if it's in that what if section though?
In the 3 months thing, then split them. Honestly, I've always been like that. You help them here. You take 6, I'll take 6. Good luck, and let's get through this together. That's the point. Is let's get through this together. Like
Yeah.
don't be selfish.
It's just hard when this is like just a typical.
Well, that
thing
was just
I
a touch
hear.
on. That was just a touch on what's happening now.
Yeah,
But if that shit was going down, dog, like something crazy like that, I would not be prepped. And it kind of makes me think, que Dios no quiera, but it could happen, right? Let's just say not in this scenario, but like something in the future later happens
anything.
where, yeah,
like
exactly.
a big ass earthquake.
It makes me think like maybe I should be prepped. Maybe I should have a room or like my closet, like extra waters in there and food that just
Extra
lasts
water,
forever.
food, stuff that
Yeah.
canned foods that last a long time.
Yeah, because you probably won't have
Frijoles.
fire. You probably won't have heating, electricity.
No.
You won't have none of that shit.
That's
So.
why those canisters I buy. That's why I stock up
Oh, those things. Yeah.
portable little.
Do you guys have
Fire.
flashlights though?
I
I
have
have one.
flashlights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
have
I
one.
don't. I need to get one actually.
Yeah.
Would you be ready?
No, not right now.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, I have my
That's kinda
flashlight. I'll
crazy.
be able to see through the dark, but that's about it.
But what if see, that's the thing too? What if the what ifs, right? Like what if someone comes to your house and it's just like starts knocking,
That's what I'm telling you.
like do you guys have protection?
That's the next thing. Do we need a gun?
So I've always thought, and I've told my girl already, and she approved, and and I when as soon as I get money, like more money, I do want to get a gun, bro, because
Yeah.
you just never know, bro. Especially like in the neighborhood I live right now, it's not the greatest, and it's like not even because of what's happening now, But just what fucking, you hear it in the news, you see it, it happens every day. Like people just want to steal, and then they fucking like, how scary would that be if someone fucking breaks in my house, and
Yeah.
I don't have anything?
I would just say the only thing is that you have a kid, so make sure you lock that.
Oh, of course, yeah,
For
yeah,
sure,
yeah, yeah.
dog.
Well, my good friend Justin and Anthony, like they taught their kids like to stay out, but I know like they're at that age where okay, yeah, I know I gotta stay out, but obviously like those school shootings that happen, like that's the part that like you
Scares you.
you just got. I think you have to have a good communication with the kid to know how he's even feeling, when it comes to that shit.
Yeah.
Like if he ever wants to do something like that, or to himself for that matter. Do you get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So of course, he has easier access to it, even if it's locked or anything. He has an access to a gun, and I was a kid once. I know I can get around stuff. I probably would be able to figure out my dad's code one way or another. You know, so it's about like just having like good communication, making sure everything's good, and but you just never know, bro, because you hear these stories of these people like, no, I never knew my son was capable of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just you really don't ever know. You really don't ever know. But I think it's better to be. Of course, if that happens, that'd be a messed up situation. But I'd rather be protected from like someone stealing my house, or like if something like this is happening, like the what ifs that you're saying, someone wants to steal toilet paper at my house, like so they break down the doors and shit. I'd rather be prepared, bro,
Yeah.
than be like, oh my god, someone's in my house with my family there.
Yeah. No, I get you.
I don't
That's
know
what
how
I'm
I
saying.
would.
I'm not against owning one. Just obviously be super responsible with it, and that's it. That's just the main thing about that.
What do you
But
think? Would you get one? Do you want one?
yeah, I've always wanted one.
Yeah.
I've always wanted just
Right.
because of protection wise.
Have you guys ever used one?
yeah.
Like at
That's
a
the
shooting
thing.
range?
I haven't.
I
no.
have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't.
I
But
tried it once too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
is it pretty like what you thought it would be?
I didn't expect the kickback. Like when
Right.
you're shooting it, it kicks back. Like it goes back
Yeah,
to you.
yeah,
So
yeah.
you have to hold it really
The
firm.
recoil, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah, you gotta have a good firm grip on it. But yeah, man, it's just it's getting crazy like lately, and that's why I say like to the what if like I guess it's good just to prepare for anything, not even just this, And
Yeah.
if you think about it, we're not a lot of us. There's a lot of people that are not prepared for this. Like you do it when it's happening.
Yeah.
No one does it pre. It's always when it's happening. But that's just typical human nature. You know what I'm saying? Like people panic when it's happening. People don't think about that this might help. It's life. It's gonna happen. It can be worse than this. It can be, like I said, the biggest earthquake of all time. It can be way worse than this. And that's what I'm saying. Like we're all doing it now, and it's like, hey, maybe this is an eye opener for all of us. It's like, hey, prep for this. Have that extra water. Just have it. We spend our money on stupid stuff already, like alcohol and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Why not take that initiative and go buy yourself a 24 pack of water, keep it downstairs, and
Extras, yeah.
you never know.
Don't those go bad though?
The water bottles?
Yeah.
I think if they are open,
if they're in the
after,
sun,
right?
no.
Even probably in the sun, yeah. I don't know if
So
like
if you
they
keep
go.
them in the shadow.
I don't know if there's an expiration date on water.
But I think when it comes to that point, I don't think you even think
I
about
don't
that. I
think
think
it-
you'll still
That's
drink
true,
it.
huh?
I
Yeah,
think you'll
yeah,
still
that's
drink
very
it.
Drinking anything, bro.
Yeah.
If it gets down to that point, the first thing that goes out is your thirst. Well, you start dehydrating like crazy. So that's the first number one thing is having liquids in your body.
Yeah,
Because you can have food, but you'll die from fucking dehydration first, bro.
for sure.
That's just like the most important thing ever.
Did you hear about this one, like, I don't know if he was a kid, but he was a young guy, and he was actually making a business out of this, like this situation, and he bought so many like Clorox wipes and hand sanitizers and like all those like disinfectant stuff,
Uh huh.
and he started selling them on Amazon, and he was overpricing them. Like he was selling the hand sanitizer for
I
like
heard
80
about that.
bucks.
Yeah.
For like 80
I
bucks.
heard he
and
got in
Amazon,
trouble, right?
Yeah, he got in trouble. Amazon shut him down, and he got mad. He was like, "What am I supposed to do with all these hand sanitizers and like all this stuff?" He had like over like 1,000. I'm like, that's crazy.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Those people, honestly, bro, they're pieces of shit, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's the older people, and there's people waiting in line. It's like it's not about that shit, dude. And I'm glad that Amazon did that, and I heard it. That's why Ross is doing like now limit one per customer, because people say abusan way, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, why are you doing it when like literally, dude, literally what that is people on their knees and you're fucking hitting them while they're on the floor.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like you're fucking gonna charge them $80 for hands. Like you're a piece of shit, bro. Honestly, and that's what I'm saying. Like, don't like that's just fucked up, fool. That people come to that extent and really see it as a business. It's like, oh, this is a good fucking business move. Like fucking buy stocks. Do that instead. You know, be smart with your money. Fucking right now, like it's the fucking money makers right now. They're having a fucking field. The rich people, the 1%, like they say, oh, they're loving life right now. They're, oh hell yeah, fucking buying houses. Real estate people buying homes right now. Well, homes are not down yet, but that's what they do, and that's the way. Like, okay, do it like that, you know, because play with the market instead. But I like take advantage of people because of something that's high in demand right now.
Yeah.
Like I get it, it's business 101. It's like there's not enough to keep up the demand, so people like, hey, I want to buy it, but that's not the point right now. The point is to fucking that people need help.
Yeah, try and
People
help each
need
other
it.
out.
Yeah, it's like
I mean,
that's
that's what I'm
just
saying.
crazy.
Everyone's mentality is different when it comes to these types of situations. And that's why, man, you just gotta try your best to just be a better person and help out as much as you can.
Yeah.
But some people are gonna take advantage. Some people are gonna do stupid things. Some people are gonna do just
So it's just the things they're just showing as sold out, right? That's what I'm seeing.
pretty much. Yeah.
That's just funny. That fool's stuck with all that shit now. Like that's
The-
funny. The fucking the laughs on him. The last laugh is on him.
Yeah. So maybe he starts selling them on the street. I don't know.
That's what he has to do. He has to slang them.
Yeah.
He
That
just has to
sounds
slang.
bad.
But who's gonna buy shit from the street? No one's in the
Have
street.
you been seeing the people that get down in the market? Have you been seeing those videos?
Boy, it's so crazy.
It's crazy, dude, because like it's even like an old lady go, I just want one. I just want one. And the lady's like, no, they're mine. I was here first. Please, just one. And like she actually was able to take one. She just wanted one, bro.
I saw that video too, and like the other lady, dude, she had like 5 in her
Yeah.
car, and the lady just wanted one. And like,
Wow.
honestly, the old lady was ready to throw a hand. She's like kind of like slapped her in the face,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and she took the toilet paper,
Yeah, she ended up
and then
giving her
people ended
one.
up breaking it up. It was kinda
Yeah, I
crazy.
saw that. Right, it was like some black dude came in the picture.
I don't remember.
Think so, yeah,
Someone
yes.
came break
Yeah,
it
okay, I
up,
saw
but
that.
she just wanted one.
Because
bro.
I saw one where it was like gonna be like a Costco, but then it was like a butthole. And it was like, gotcha, bitch.
Like,
I was like, why are people sending that you? This was sending every single one of them. He got me on every single one of them. Like, hey, Brian,
Yes.
did you see this one? And it's that black guy that everyone knows what he looks like, fool.
Did you see the meme about it?
Yeah,
He's
like,
like, if your friends,
and it's funny because it's only his face.
yeah, it just shows us like if you know what this
If
what
you
this
know who
picture
this guy
is,
is,
your friends are a piece of shit.
yeah, and it's you know what? Look, I'm laughing because it is funny. I'm cool with all of them except that one, bro. That one is crazy,
Too
fool.
crazy, huh?
It's too fucking crazy, dude. Like I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, bro. Like I don't want to see that. It makes me feel weird, fool.
I'll
Like
say
it-
I'll say one thing. So just to kind of touch on the whole subject, like I know like this thing's serious, and some people be like, "Oh, you shouldn't be joking around by this and all that." But man, there's a lot of bad things in this world. There's a lot of stuff people suffering from and everything. And I just think to keep comedy and have
Yeah.
like that laughter, I think it's just a good medicine, man. It's nothing about
Yeah, honestly, I think that's what we're doing, and that's how we've always seen
Yeah.
it, you and I, where it's like we're not making fun of it or anything. We're trying to just bring light to the whole situation.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like a lot of comedians have done it in the past, and it's like, at the same time, like we try to do these things where we, spread awareness and
Yeah.
whatnot, but at the end of the day, guys, we're just we're not making fun of it. We're just, pointing out the obvious is
Yeah,
what it
point out
is.
the obvious, yeah.
And if you look at it like
But in these
in
times,
perspective,
people are
it is funny. It's like, dude, these people are fighting for freaking toilet paper. Like,
yeah, it's crazy.
really? Like, okay, it's serious. In another perspective, it's funny because it's so dumb.
It's so dumb. Yeah.
Do you get
it's
what I'm saying?
retarded.
So it's like we're just bringing that to light. We're bringing light to that, and it's like, at the end of the day, people out there need to laugh.
Yeah, they
you know?
need to laugh because some people are scared to shit. But you give
Shit,
them
I'm
some
gonna be
laugh.
serious. I need it. Sometimes I get lost in it, and I like it could be stuff happening at home, serious, having a hard time. Like bills piling up and shit. Like I've been there. I've been sad. I've been down and broke and all this shit. And
And
laugh
then
was
laugh,
always
it
did me
helps.
good.
Yeah, it helps. And it's crazy you're saying because everything's closing down, and I was just paying bills. I'm like, why aren't they closed down the bills?
Apple did. I know Apple's the only one that I know has done it, which is really crazy. I just being informative for you guys. If you have an Apple card like that, the titanium one, they send an email out saying like, yo, if you can't pay for the month of March, like it's totally fine. Like, we won't accrue interest for you guys, and we'll
crazy.
follow up on April.
I hope they do it to everything.
Hey,
Everything.
I heard the taxes too would be
Postpone.
like they'll
Push.
push the due date.
Yeah.
So
It hasn't
I
been-
haven't
I
heard
haven't
of
seen
that.
the confirmation about that yet, but I heard
so
about it.
I mean, see, that's the cool thing. Like, see, everyone's there to help. Like, and I just I gotta touch on it, and I want to see what you guys think. How do you think Trump has handled this whole thing?
I mean, I think he's doing an okay job.
right? That's what I was saying. I thought like he's
You know,
taking
even
the
though we don't
quick.
like him, he's doing an okay job.
Yeah, he's doing what he's got to do, and it's crazy because it's just. Well, we'll see what this does to his presidency, right?
I just want to know, like, mark today's calendar. Today's what, March 16, right?
16th.
What I will say today is I want to see how this plays out in the next 2 weeks. I want to know what happens next. Like, what's the next big thing? Because so far, closing down businesses is already a big one. That's going to affect a lot of people's jobs, especially if you're a part timer. I don't think you get paid. From what I know, rules of like me being in the back in the days in the office, if you're a part timer and they close you down, you don't get paid because you're not considered a full benefit employee.
Yeah.
From what I hear, I
Right.
don't know. Maybe every company's different. Everything is different, but that's what I've heard. So this is going to affect a lot of people that rely on paychecks if they're not getting paid, and if they're going to close down people's jobs, I think there should be closing down, worrying about bills, mortgages, everything right now. But hey, we'll see how this plays out in 2 weeks. I'm really curious what's the next step for like just everyone
2 weeks.
in 2 weeks from now. I give it 2 weeks. I feel like
So by the end of March.
yes, I feel like this is the beginning, and now I think if it's spreading like the way it's spreading, I think they might do what Fabian was telling me, that there's gonna be curfew lockdowns, where like you got to be home at a certain time. If not, like I don't know what happens. You get a ticket maybe or something. But it already started happening. You said in San Francisco,
I think in San Francisco they started it, but I heard Europe they're doing it.
Europe was
Yeah,
the
Europe, they
main
did
one
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
They did it on the elderly, I think.
Yeah,
I just
They-
know they have it in Europe, like something about curfews.
Yeah, they
that's
did because
crazy.
it's true because they want to keep their elderly safe. So I think they did it on the elderly
That's
where they have to
crazy.
be home and just chill out.
Well, man, all I gotta say to everyone that's out there, just be careful, be safe.
Safe.
Wash
I
your
mean, there's the
hands.
steps, there's the
Just do the
steps.
typical things that you would do for any type of flu that's going out there. And man, just be safe. Like honestly, I'm very, very like scared about this, but at the same time, I'm like, we just gotta keep moving forward and keep doing what we do, and try and not panic too much. Like I know like there's a lot of people panicking out there, and it's chaos in the supermarkets and everything. But I think everything will be okay. Fabian's saying everything's gonna be okay. I believe
If
Fabian.
Fabian
I
says
believe we
it-
got the technology
Yeah.
to do it.
I think we'll be okay, but we'll see what happens. That's why I said let's give it two more weeks. In 2 more weeks, probably come back and touch on this and be like, you see, it was all a laugh. I'll be like, told you guys I was right. So we'll see what happens. Or if in the next 2 weeks we might not even have a podcast episode. We'll see.
Imagine
Maybe
everything.
they quarantine. Maybe we'll do podcasts from like our phones and still trying to upload some episodes to keep you guys entertained. But if it gets bad, then who knows? Who knows what happens? And we'll find out Brian's results on the next
Soon.
episode. We'll let you guys know.
Today, tomorrow. Yeah.
They swabbed you dope, huh?
They did. We'll
I
see.
just letting you know if he has a dog,
That's it. I'm gonna
we
have
have
to.
to go too.
Yeah.
That's it. We are. We have to. That's it.
Hey,
Yeah.
hopefully not, man.
Yeah,
hopefully,
hopefully
not.
not. I'm pretty sure.
I
he
haven't.
doesn't,
I
so.
haven't. Yeah, I
Yeah.
haven't. The only thing that is it's funny. Haido made me think because I should probably answer that question. Yes, because they said, "Have you been in contact with anyone that has traveled outside of the U.S.?" See, that's the thing, though. I mean, I would assume not.
All those people are travelers. For.
Outside of the U.S.,
I mean, you don't know where these people have been.
this was what 2 weeks ago,
Yeah,
right? 2 weeks ago.
yeah.
I guess we'll see, guys. I'll let you guys know as soon as I find out.
All right, guys. Well, this is Spilling the Frijoles. We love you guys.
So wash your hands, cover your nose and mouth when you're coughing and sneezing,
Oh, he's telling you guys
and
the
avoid
the
contact
rules.
with
Does that-
anyone, guys.
Does that
3
include
feet.
like
3 feet.
your own girlfriend?
Avoid it. Avoid
Everything?
close contact.
Even kissing?
Yeah, even kissing.
Everything.
I mean, 3 feet, please.
So if guys are looking to get single, this is a good time for you to tell your girl we need to take a break
It's a good
because
excuse.
of the coronavirus.
Yeah, hey, you know what? We need to take a 3 feet break. And that's it.
All right, guys. Well, this is Spilling the Frijoles. As always, guys, we love you guys, and we appreciate that you guys listen to our podcast.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate you guys' feedback. I've been seeing and reading the comment reviews, and thank you guys. Honestly, we never thought that this would be where we're at today. What I don't even know what episode number this is. Do you know?
No, not from the top of my head. We're in the 40s, though.
I think we're almost at 50.
Yeah.
We should do something dope for the 50th episode,
Damn.
like something dope.
We'll do something, though.
Maybe just like a tequila shot or something. That's pretty
The
dope.
Tequila Shot Podcast.
Hey, that'll be cool. Yeah, maybe we just do tequilazo shots as we're talking. That'll be cool. That'll be
You
cool.
just want to drink. Hydro just wants to drink, guys. That's what he
I
wants.
feel like alcohol will help the coronavirus.
Maybe.
It'll be like, ew.
Imagine
go
that's the
away.
cure, and they never knew.
And everything's stocked up.
It
It's
just happened
crazy.
by accident.
Well, I restocked up on alcohol, so I'm good.
You're good. Hey guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that
Yeah.
bell. Is it the bell? They call it the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit that bell, guys.
Hit that bell. Let us know.
Let them know about the merch that's in
And
front
our
of them.
merch, guys, MexicanGueys.net. You can always catch it. Remember, you get a special discount code. So check it out, guys. Ahí está todo. MexicanGueys.net. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode. Stay safe. Be safe. Stay healthy.
And don't forget, we're on TikTok. Love you guys.
Later, guys.